Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Using his legs, it's Stanley. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players...
And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they stop him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Finding space at the 20. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Knight
fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Bell. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Utah offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the +48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Childs. Pressure is coming. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver wide open. Touchdown, Utah. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set, he's as accurate.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Childs. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's looking deep here. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Utah.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. The quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the Utes offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Clemson. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Hey, everybody's going to celebrate this interception by this defensive back, and he made a great play jumping on it. But let's not forget why he was able to make that play. Quarterback got hit as he was releasing the ball. That's what put the ball up in the air and allowed them to come up with that interception for a touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Utes with 1st and 10 here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Childs. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Touchdown, Utes. Strong game by this quarterback. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish a lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Utah. And the defense adds 6 in the interception return.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. The freshman brought down after a nice run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This is a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Needing a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle.
Nice job here of control. Scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And a sophomore making an impact play.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And the Utes will line up to kick it away. And he's able to send the punt away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he's got his man open downfield. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's an option look. Fights through a tackle. He'll pitch it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The Utes pick up enough for a first down here. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Bringing pressure. Here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down after that running play. Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the